nearly turns it over again. Back out to Blake with 10 in the shot clock. Blake kicks it. Roy rattles it home. That's a three.
Well, the Celtics, when they had
time, but he could tell he wasn't just really as fluid as he was, so he dropped about 5 or 6 pounds so he could get up and down the floor like he did a year ago.
Looks pretty good so far tonight.
Well, the Celtics are loading up on Roy, and it doesn't seem to make any difference. He couldn't get to the rim, but he over the top of.
And they've gone 6 of 11. They've got the ball and a 1-point lead off the 2 missed free throws from Burke. Roy. That was an MVP bounce right there. He got 6-point game.
Well, that's the first of the evening. That's 1 for 9 now from beyond the arc.
Yep. Roy. Jack answers with 3 of his own.
Well, they're starting to find that open man beyond the arc and that 3-point shot.
35% shooting.
They're starting to get through the Portland defense.
Perkins with the foul on Chris Biller after the nice feed by Brandon Roy. That's the second foul on Perk.
Well, here's Roy, turns the corner, and Perk has to stop the penetration, and then he goes back and levels Chris Biller. But I mean level.
Boston run here as we wind down the first half.
And now they're putting the ball in Roy's hands. They're not giving it to the point guard.
Roy pops out, knocks down the shot.
Well, Ray got lost on
the lead to the locker room. Ray Allen is going to have to take on Brandon Roy. Makes that one. 3-point field goal by Steve Blake and a 2-point lead for the. They get it to Roy. Allen aggressively defending him. Brandon Roy, nice pass. Count the basket, Outlaw, and a chance for a 3-point play as he got a lucky break when it went in, but nifty pass by Roy.
Well, they took Perk out of the game, so there's only one shot blocker in there, and that's Garnett, and he had his big guy. And there is Posey trying to stop the penetration as they sent.
Jack looks over at his coach. Blazers have taken under 3 minutes in the third here with Boston up by 5. Jack, the bounce pass, and Roy. Nice little reverse layup.
That was too easy.
It's presented by Kia Motors. Kia, the power to surprise. Brandon Roy featured tonight, the NBA Rookie of the Year last year. Consecutive weeks this year, he won Western Conference Player of the Week. And out of the University of Washington, a 4-year player there, graduated. And has a chance to be an all-star this year. And our DCU sideline reporter, Greg Dickerson, has more on Brandon Roy.
Yeah, Brandon Roy blames partially himself for the team's 5-12 start before they won 18 out of their last 20. He said, myself and LaMarcus Aldridge, we kind of felt like we had to shoulder the load of the team, and that hurt us instead of trusting the rest of our teammates. You've seen that this team does go deep. You guys have mentioned it, and this team has spread out their scoring pretty well.
Shooting up now, he's 7 for 14.
Yes.
And he's got, what, 19 points now?
Yep. Garnett's got 22, Pierce has got 10. Jack gives it to Roy. Roy's got 15.
Let's see the type of job Tony Allen does.
Hey, Roy doesn't force anything.
No, but he's got a good leap. He's a very good athlete, and he's bigger than Tony Allen. He went right over the top of Tony, and Tony was trying to hang on to shooting.
And get to one or tie with the 3 as we go under 2 minutes in the third.
Celtics 4 for 20 from 3-point line.
That's not good. Here goes Roy to the bucket, and he's going to get himself to the line.
Take a look at what I'm talking about with Tony Allen. Tony Allen sends him to his left, and then Roy just pulls up. And I mean, you can't play him any better than that. You took away the layup. He just outquicked him to the jump and shot with such poise and confidence. Tony never stood it. a chance.
Let's take a look at tonight's legal seafood trivia question. If it isn't fresh, it isn't legal. Ray Allen currently leads the NBA in free throw percentage. Name the 3 Celtics who led the NBA in free throw percentage for an entire season. 3 times a Celtic player. The free throw champ will have that answer for you early in the 4th quarter. And Roy makes some boom. He's going to come back in here in a moment. Winding down this 3rd quarter. Roy again. Fall away this time.
Well, this kid is doing it. Because Tony's never seen him before. Which got pretty hot.
A fortunate deflection there. Roy is fouled. Ray Allen the foul. 26 for Ray Allen tonight.
Up quicker and you move it through the other team's defense, they make a ton of mistakes.
Tonight's Celtic game brought to you in part by Southwest Airlines, the official airline of the NBA and your Boston Celtics.
And that's what the Celtics' problem has been of late, is taking the first shot that shows after spending...
Comes away with it. Aldridge steps into the shot. You see why they like this kid.